Today, we are going to do a deep dive into a topic that is very important but oftentimes overlooked: jewelry insurance. Now, whether you have a ton of heirloom pieces, you're recently engaged, or just like accessorizing, jewelry insurance is something that you should consider. We are going to look into the different types of jewelry insurance, the pros and cons of each, comparing both homeowners and renters, and private standalone insurance policies as well. My name is Akmakjian from BriteCo Jewelry and Watch Insurance. Let's dive in. So you might be thinking, I already have homeowners and renters insurance, why don't I just add it to that policy? Here are the pros. 1, it is convenient. You do already have those policies, so why not just add it? Time, quick, easy. You'll see that. The other thing is that adding it to your homeowners and renters insurance might end up showing you lower premiums. Sometimes adding that rider to that policy would be less expensive than getting its own standalone private jewelry insurance policy. Although the pros of renters and homeowners insurance are very convenient, here are the cons. The first is limited coverage. Jewelry insurance from homeowners or renter insurance policies has limited coverage, meaning you might not be fully reimbursed in the event that you make a claim. The next con is a high deductible. Sometimes, with homeowners or renters, should you make a claim, you're going to have to pay a pretty hefty deductible before the coverage kicks in. That can dig into what you're actually spending out of pocket. Another is coverage exclusion. With homeowners and renters, not every scenario is going to be covered. So let's say mysterious disappearance. You hop in the ocean, you lose your ring. Or everyday normal wear and tear or damage. Make sure you're picking the policy that has you covered for all of life's events. The last con of homeowners and renters insurance, which is something you need to take note of, is in the event of a claim, you have the potential of increasing your premium on that entire policy for your entire home and everything else you have covered under it, whether it's your car, jewelry, you name it. It's definitely something to think about. Now, let's dive into standalone jewelry insurance. This is a private policy that is specifically written for your precious jewelry and watches. Let's dive into the pros and cons. The first pro is going to be higher coverage limits. You can insure your piece of jewelry for the full appraised value, meaning that you're properly reimbursed in the event of a claim. Next on your list is low deductibles or no deductibles. Standalone jewelry policies often have just that, either a very low deductible or no deductible at all. This makes it extremely easy for you to sit back and relax while your ring is either repaired or replaced. Standalone policies also offer broader coverage, meaning you're going to be covered for loss, theft, mysterious disappearance, and worldwide coverage as well. Next, these policies are specialized for jewelry, meaning that that policy understands the normal risks and normal wear and tear that your jewelry is going to experience as you wear it. Make sure you're covered for the living that you'll be doing in your piece as well. And lastly, because it's a separate policy, making a claim on your separate jewelry insurance has no effect on your homeowners or renters insurance. Although the pros with separate jewelry insurance do outweigh the cons, let's list the cons. The first is that it is separate. You are going to have to manage a completely different policy from your homeowners or renters insurance. The next con is that you might see higher premiums. Now again, this is a might, but when you look at what private separate jewelry insurance covers versus what your homeowners and renters coverage is, you might find that that higher premium is actually justified for that extra coverage and peace of mind that you'll experience. If you're considering standalone jewelry insurance, I highly recommend you check out BriteCo. With BriteCo, you'll have worldwide coverage and be covered for loss, theft, mysterious disappearance, and the normal wear and tear and damage that your ring or your item will experience in its lifetime. We also promise a zero deductible policy and a very easy claims process. We want to make you whole again as quickly as possible in the event that you lose your precious item. Lastly, and probably the best part about BriteCo, is we have some of the lowest, if not the lowest, premiums on the market. Check us out and see if we're a good fit for you.